You know what's weird about this year? I did not think I was gonna make it through any other holidays, but I made it through. And it's so ironic that I literally was like, I'm not gonna make it through Thanksgiving, I'm not gonna make it through Christmas, I'm not gonna make it through New Year's, and I made it. And I'm so proud of myself because I went from weeks of crying every day to not eating to not sleeping to losing so much weight. I had lost a lot of weight, and people saw me and was like, "You look smaller, you look this," because I literally was not eating. And to go from that to what I am now is so crazy because I'm in such a better space. I'm still healing, I'm still growing. The pain might be there a little bit, but I'm able to look at life so differently now after everything that I've had to go through. And it's just so ironic the things God will put you through to bring you out on the other side. And it's like, although I went through all these things and I had to go through all this trauma and I had to go through all these situations, it made me stronger. Healing, one thing that I learned through my healing journey is that you have to forgive. I had to forgive so many people for hurting me because I couldn't be bitter, I couldn't be angry, and I had to get through that. I had to learn to think differently as I was healing, not be the same Sherelle that I was a year ago. I had to kind of, put my mind in a whole different direction and change how I feel and how I think. I remember every single day my mind was like wired to think about everybody that hurt me and wired to think about the stuff that I was going through. And now I don't have those thoughts anymore. I'm able to actually make it through a day without crying, without feeling depressed, without feeling like, oh my God, woe is me, I don't like this. Like, and I'm proud of myself because if you would have told me a few weeks ago I would have been here, I would have been like, no, I'm never going to get there. But I feel so good about healing through therapy and just being able to sit with myself and being able to just be okay no matter what. Like a few weeks ago, I wasn't even trying to leave my house. I was like, oh my God, I'm scared to go in public. I'm going to see my quote unquote ex. Now I don't even care. It doesn't bother me as much as it did before. Um, it's a good feeling when you can just forgive and let go. Like, have no animosity towards people, not be bitter and angry, just forgive and let go. And I say to anyone healing, let it go. Because honestly, holding on to all that resentment and hate, it's not going to help you. It's just going to make you feel 10 times worse. Life has to go on at some point, and you will be happy again. You will feel good again. Your life will be what you want it to be. Life is what you make it, and you just have to do the things that um, feel good to you. And that's one thing that I've had to learn through this journey is like there is going to be days where things are going to be beautiful and there's going to be days where things are not going to be the best, but you have to push through and do what feels good to you.